Oh wait, hold on, I need to mute that tab. Sorry about that. Let me just quickly do that. There you go. Welcome everyone. Just make sure everything should in fact be working. There you go. Hello everyone, welcome to a Roulette Rivals World Championships match in Group B with Taran versus AgentMando. First map is Bangkok in about 40 seconds time. It was really weird seeing under Papa Levy in the bottom right corner. But I just gotta double check what the situation is on that one. Yeah, I think Taran's been having some issues with streaming it, so it's his game. Well, not strictly his game, but okay. If I get new information, I'll act upon that. But the spin has arrived, and it's Jordan Cross drowning as hotel security, and Ken Morgan with a hatchet as able to silver. And I am going to look into stream promote. No, it hasn't been pinged to participants. Okay. That might explain why there's 6 people here, or it might be because there's several other matches going on. Okay, so figure things out. Yes, okay, I think I've sorted everything out. So AgentMando's loaded in his 47th suite, and is making his way to Emerald to Silver, I would imagine, as he frequently walks to that balcony area. It's probably an effective spot to ISO him without seekers and that. Fingers crossed my stream's okay, because I'm currently straining my internet to the max because I'm currently uploading the cast I've just done onto YouTube, and I've got a couple tabs open where I got caught out by how close these 2 casts have been. Should probably ask the question if you want. Actually, yeah, you should be able to hear me because OBS is saying you can, so that's good. Anyway, Taran is also loaded in and is going to use the hermetic briefcase on Otis. That will get him out the way to prepare for his ISO. I can't pretend that I know much about this map. I'm going to say that now. So I hope casting this is going to teach me a few lessons about Bangkok. But I'm no expert. Oh, AgentMando has been seen by someone by the edge of the map, which is a bit strange. It's very unlucky. Taran, meanwhile, is getting the emetic on Morgan, gonna get him over to the bread bin, which is a way to get an ISO because the bread bin's fairly out of the way. There's only one kitchen staff that's nearby. I'm just gonna see. Well, I'm just gonna go into studio mode while this runs. There you go. Now I'm just gonna try and fix the idler section because right now the music isn't there. I have to hope what I just did fixes it because I can't listen in on it yet because that would involve putting it back to the idler. Mando's loaded back in now while Taran is walking into a corner. 47's one weakness is just objects lying around. So AgentMando's getting the able to silver ISO again. Oh, and his briefcase is lodged into the side there. Which is, I don't know what was inside. It might have been empty. Hopefully it was empty. Oh, and he rips to Abel himself, seeing him. Oh no. Well, I see Taran's picked Bangkok for, I think, all of his matches. And in some ways, that's good, because Bangkok and Colorado are maps that not a lot of people are very confident with, and you've seen it by a lot of top tier players. They've been picking Colorado, which really catches out a lot of people, probably. It's another map I hope no one picks against me, just because it's not fun. Not because I'm bad, I promise. Wink wink. Well, AgentMando is getting able to silvers. This guy is in a more safe spot that he won't get spotted by people on or on edges of maps. Taran's nearly bumped into the hotel manager, a stressful enforcer. Always catches you out when you least expect it. Okay. Also, I'm very sorry if the quality of my microphone has dropped since the last stream, as I've lost the end that goes on the microphone. I swear I had it in the first, in Lewis versus Rocky, but I can't find it anymore. I spent most of the hour looking for it. There is a restart from Taran that I didn't see why, but maybe a replan? A very bold suit choice there. The big coat in this humid climate. Definitely trying to get a fire kill on 47. AgentMando's got the hatchet in his briefcase. Ah yes, because the hatchet is a large melee item, but it goes in the briefcase, which is very handy if you're trying to smuggle it through an area. I believe he's going for the laundry room strat, judging by his path. Or he's going for hotel security, I'm not entirely sure. Now I see why the viewers aren't very high, and thus the chat's a bit quiet. Mendy's casting a match, so I think that's stolen the thunder a bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. And both have got hotel security disguises, likely heading toward Jordan. If I knew names, I could maybe commentate this Bangkok match a little bit better. Anyway, yes, Mando is going for the laundry strat by tranking the recording crew member. And it is a trespassing area for the hotel security disguise, so both players are going to have to be very careful navigating it, because I'm not sure if either of their Jordan crosses are currently at the recording booth. Uh-oh, that's a bot. It's about to get banned. That's not good, you know. Donk. Anyway, where was I? No, that it's not quite my first stream. Well, not quite my first cast either. My second one. But I appreciate the PogChamp anyway. I mean, you were there for one of the regular streams, so I'm a bit confused. Nope, you missed the first one. It was Lewis versus Rocky 3-3. Anyway, sorry. Back to the actual match. Taran is paused. It could be connection issues. Yeah, he's stuck in the pause menu, according to the World Championships chat on Discord. Fingers crossed he'll be back with us soon. In the meantime, if I can figure out buttons, Mando has had to restart because he's turned around. Well, we've got a technical issue and a restart, so it's equal playing grounds, maybe? Playing fields? Wherever the saying goes. Okay, yeah, now it's unpaused, so that resumes the timer for Jordan Cross to get downstairs. That's worrying. He's back in the pause menu. AgentMando's getting the able to silver disguise. And is probably going to get to the recording crew as hotel security so he can get the Jordan Cross kill as he was doing in his last round, or his last attempt. Hopefully Taran will be back with us soon to continue the spin. Well, as an update for anyone not on the Discord, the trackpad the trackpad and the actual mouse do not work. So it's Murphy's Law there. It could go wrong, and it has definitely gone wrong in the worst possible way. And AgentMando is heading towards Jordan Cross's area. Getting the hatchet, more importantly. He's going to try and restart his game. That's good. So in the meantime, thanks Levy for saying it involves restarting the stream, because I'm going to have to do a bit of technical stuff now. I'm good with technical stuff except for when I'm not, which is some of the time, definitely. Like trying to plug in cables to get my microphone working. Okay, here we go. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Stream ended. I'm gonna try and figure this out without getting sent the stream link. I'm not entirely sure if that's possible though. I'll leave it like that for now. See, as you can see, Taran's just Levy's ult. Totally. yeah, we'll send a new stream link, so I'll just have that there for now. Mando is just heading up to the penthouse area, with Cross upstairs right now, so we'll have to either wait a minute or risk getting spotted on the way there. I won't nearly get spotted by a bodyguard as entering the... Oh, and he has been spotted by the bodyguard. Ah, that's fortunate. Little does he know his opponent is having even more troubles and is currently having trackpad/mouse issues. Oh wait, never mind, he does know. He's in fact on the channel. Well, he's going back for Abel de Silva's disguise, as of when he makes his way in very early on. We'll get there eventually, with technical issues and all that. I mean, we've still got 2 maps to go. Anyway, so I've been quite quiet. Mando's getting the hatchet again, then making his way up to the... Well, yeah, we're making his way up to the laundry strap recording crew member. Just waiting patiently for the stream link. Fingers crossed that, well, there will be one to, or stream link to send. If anyone recently joining, in case there is someone, there's technical issues here. The game is frozen, and then turns out there was mouse issues on Taran's side. He has finished, I've just realised. That's a speed 1.5 there. Oh, GG's. As you can see, there's not much green on this screen, so there is some guns in the thumbnails for the videos, so we'll go with that. Food critic gun instead of green guns. AgentMando's got the hotel security disguise and can now head up to Jordan Cross. I think he's definitely got the time to get this spin done in the time limit. That is assuming Taran's able to continue the match and doesn't go to a reschedule for a different day. Hey, if it's on Thursday, I might be able to cast that one. Which reminds me, I do need to... I'm available on Thursday, I should probably set that up. But that's not for now. Mando has got the recording crew disguise, or recording crew letter, and is now heading to Cross directly. Yeah. This is one of those times where I kind of wish I had a co-caster with me. I mean, I'm kindly asking by waiting on Shoutcasters 2, nudge nudge to any Shoutcasters, if you want to help me commentate, because I'm getting a bit stuck on what to commentate. AgentMando has managed to get upstairs in the penthouse though, which is great. Important step, and believe he's going to go for the seeker shot. There we go, and it hits. There's plenty of toilets in this area, so I doubt he's going to go to anything ridiculous. There we go, it's a drownable. AgentMando, oh no, I don't think he's realised. I don't think he's realised you can drown him in that. Because you can in the source, and there was a prompt. Never mind. I think he did realise. I think he was more worried about the guards seeing him, in hindsight. Sorry about that. Unless he thought he'd double check. Oh, Taran's back up. That's great. In which case, I'll soon be getting a stream link by the wonderful Vula admin, and I'll be able to continue. Oh, continue streaming it. Not interacting with the wrong thing. Just going to mention that Taran is finished on the overlay. I just thought I'd mention it because it's a bit confusing. I don't quite understand what happened. Okay, it was a misclick. Unfinished. There you go. Returning rival. There's my stream link, or this my stream link to put into. Not going to replace it with the stream, with the background overlay. Whoops. There we go. That's it, and it'll probably come through with sound. So fingers crossed it doesn't. Actually, no, it is muted. That's good. There you go. 8 minutes left on the spin, so if Mando could probably complete this within the time. Except he has been caught on cameras, and cameras are a beast on this map. I'd probably have restarted the moment I got caught. Oh, he's going for the cameras now, and very nearly rips to that. Well, I don't think you can rip to that, actually. Because some illegal items, like in New York, Perez's key card, I don't think you can get spotted picking that up. At least I haven't. Tan is ripping, that's unlucky, to the hotel security. Looks like Mando may be planning on, yeah, I think he's gonna holding the door open so he can snipe the evidence, maybe. But yeah, can't quite do that. I'm not sure if he has a silenced pistol either, so he may have a different plan in mind. Or maybe no, he's going to use the loud pistol, which is definitely risky with all the guards nearby. They're all going to go to Enforcer when he fires, so. Oh, he's got 2 pixels and he's in combat with the guard at the top of the stairs. That's it's very unfortunate. This might mean it's a tie now, because Taran's been significantly set back by that, and I think Mando's run is longer than 6 minutes. It's another difficult map. Well, difficult as in there's been a fair few ties on it. It's Mumbai. It's 3-target map and it's got lots of chances to VIP. So fingers crossed we'll see a victory in Mumbai for one of the opponents. Just seeing what Taran's plan is. He's placed the emetic gas mine. Oh, it's because he's peekabooing Jordan. Yes, I see. That's a good strat, definitely. There you go, in just a moment he'll get the kill. First kill of the match even. Just gonna hydrate just one moment. There you go. If you're ever streaming, always make sure you get plenty of water. But thanks for the followers, Blythe and Randy. I've managed to get over 50 followers now, which was fast, to say the least. So now I've just got to patiently wait for any emails. Oh, he rips to the trying to pick up the briefcase that's been given to the guard, because he needs that for his hatchet, I'd imagine. It feels a bit. I feel like he could have waited. He could have got into a recording crew disguise, made his way back up, and intercepted it, perhaps. AgentMando's also been caught on camera again. So that's another problem he's going to have to deal with. Fingers crossed that he can pull it off this time. Going for the disguise and going for the hatchet. Oh, he rips to the camera because he's been on trespassing for too long. Yeah, this is definitely turning out to be another tie because I feel like Bangkok spins have a certain are capped at a certain point. I don't feel like they could do it in that time, seeing as both of them are less than a minute into the spin. And I believe AgentMando is fish launching, yes. Foxy's influence is very strong on some of the competitors in the tournament. That was a fish launch. I should fish launch at some point if I'm ever inevitably gonna tie, you know? I think I should join the club. The cool club of the fish launching lads. I got an achievement thingy. Get 10 people chatting at the same time to unlock additional VIP badges. Well, that would be good if the 50 followers thing had popped off yet. So I don't really understand Twitch achievements, but you know, when I see it, if it says I've done something good, then that's great, in my opinion. Anyway, Taran is heading back upstairs to get Jordan. Still continuing the spin, because I guess you never know where your opponent's at this point. If you're at 30 seconds in, who knows? Maybe that's 17 seconds into the photo finish. And you've still got such and such time to finish. But yeah, I think it would take 2 minutes to get from one engine map to another, so I think definitely turning out to be a tie. AgentMando's having a bit of fun around the main entrance. Bit of chaos with the fire extinguisher, eh? Taran, meanwhile, has got the medic on Jordan. Question mark. He has decided he's going to walk off. Fingers crossed. Yep, there we go. So that's going to be kill on Jordan. He has once again quote unquote finished, which is strange. Just going to check that was in fact a misclick. Judging by the fact he said he hates his sister, I can only assume that's linked to the finish thing happening. Yep, his sister has reportedly pressed finish for him, which means his his sister is better than him at Hitman, clearly. Anyway, that is now a tie, as you can see. Jordan Cross getting a drowning plus silenced pistol combo. Moving on to Mumbai soon enough. Yeah, gotta get do need to get the water out. I mean, yeah, it all builds up. That's really weird. The Mills Reverie escalation, I swear its cover has changed. That used to be a different image for the Mills Reverie, but now it's the roadmap image. Hey, it might as well be unique for Hitman 3. The next map is Mumbai, arriving in, I assume, 5 minutes time, as that's what it was like last time. I'll just double check. Well, twiddling my thumbs as I patiently wait for typing. Yes, Mumbai in 4 minutes time, in which case I might as well use that time to check out the Group B bracket. Group B is currently led by AgentMando at this current moment in time with 2 wins on both of his matches. Meanwhile, Taran has lost 2 of his matches, and so AgentMando is currently actually leading the bracket as the seed 1 player. Has only played 1 match, so we'll see how things go. So Taran is currently in 6th, so it will definitely be important to get a win in order to go on to the next round. If I do the main segment, there you go. So both players have... Okay, I feel like something's gone wrong here. AgentMando is a roulette pardon me, a roulette rookie that has 1 Mumbai. Oh no, I'm just being silly. Mando has played a match before on Mumbai. My apologies. Anyway, he is, yeah, AgentMando has won 1 match while Taran's lost 1 match. Perhaps he'll be able to keep his win streak going. Got the map record of 12 minutes and 22 seconds set in this tournament by a Soviet. So, as you can see, Mumbai is indeed a long map because of how long that map record is. Hey, perhaps in comparison to maps like Berlin and Colorado, there's time. Actually, I think Colorado, the world record's even less than Mumbai's, but I imagine Berlin's would be quite long. Spin arriving in about 70 seconds. Perhaps, if I could predict the spin, perhaps we'll see live kill maelstrom, perhaps. That's always interesting, different to the skywalk strat. Maybe a Vangan Tower disguise like the painter. Those are always quite interesting. There's definitely big potential to rip on those ones. Taran's carefully picking out his suit for 47 in this hot climate where you want to wear quite light clothing so that you don't overheat. Okay, I was afraid he was going to go with the winter coat for a second. I got a little bit worried. I mean, arguably these suits are both quite... they're going to get quite hot in Mumbai. But, you know, 47's superhuman. Spin is arriving in 10 seconds now. We've got in 5 now. The spin is ... Wazir Kale with a loud sniper rifle as the painter. Yeah, it's Vangan Tower disguise. Vanya Shah with a pistol as a Queen's Guard, and Dawood Rangan with the folding knife as the barber. Yeah, see, I didn't predict the Dartmoor spin last time, but this misprediction of the Mumbai spin, spot on, you know. Yeah, maybe just curating a spin from my shoutcaster seat, I guess. Who needs to be the ruler admin if you want to decide the spin for the players? Just predict it and perfectly, first time, guaranteed. That's how it works, you know. Kappa, just in case anyone didn't realise what I meant by that. Taran's going for the ISO at the Skywalk, and I imagine AgentMando will be once he's loaded in. It's pretty obvious given the circumstance. It's a loud ballistic weapon though, so they are going to have to be quite careful with where they shoot. Yep, Mando's also got Kale and also the Holy Man, which is beneficial as the thugs don't enforce him as much. There we go, a bit of ragdoll quirkiness going into the bathroom there. Taran seems to be going for the ISO, or the brick ISO. I don't know the actual name for it, but to get Vanya Shah and Dawood Rangan towards the boat. Oh, he's decided to shoot that gentleman. So maybe he's going for the Queen's Guard off of a unique NPC. I personally would have used the two sitting next to each other for the Queen's Guard spin. But hey, that's... if it works, it works. I think AgentMando may be clearing out the area in preparation for his loud weapon kill, which is definitely very smart, because I'd be worried about those two potentially spotting anything that goes on there. And yeah, it's an interesting ISO. It's not the traditional brick in the boiling pot metalworker area thing, which is definitely something unique, and it's good to see that in real rivals. Mando has got the barber disguise, which is half the way towards the Vangan kill. Vanya Shah's very angrily talking about his experience with the Maelstrom, or Vangan even. Never seen. Oh, Maelstrom. Okay, I've never seen that line before. Hey, you always find new things about Hitman. Like the street musician doesn't enforce his own disguise on Miami. That was interesting. Well, Mando has got the folding knife from the Kashmirian's house. I believe that's where he is, and is now ready for the Rangan kill, which is interesting because usually people would set out for the Fanya Shah kill for the brick isolation. So this is definitely a very unique Mumbai match here. He's peekabooed Fanya for an ISO. This is really interesting. Well, he's trying to peekaboo. I don't think Fanya's very compliant. Yeah, she's peekabooing from the spot. She's not actually going over there. I mean, if she was queen of the slums, she wouldn't have to go through all that hassle of actually walking over to see what's going on. How dare she? Or how dare people say she would need to, I don't know. People would say she would need to go over there, or something like that. Yeah, Mando's getting Rangan up at his hostage floor area, which is the safest place to do it if you're gonna get him in the tower, no doubt. Taran has restarted. I assume it was of it, but I didn't quite catch why. Unless it's just a bit of impatience regarding Fanya Shah and peekaboos. Try and getting the Maelstrom ISO. Got to be very careful making sure the Maelstrom takes longer to get through rather than the Holy Man gets through first rather than the Maelstrom. I sort of forcing my hand there, Levy. On one hand, you're calling me noob, and I'm thinking mute, but on the other hand, someone's talking in this chat. It's like it's a bit desolate right now. So I'll let this one slide. Anyway, Taran's got his ISO and is making it. Oh, Mando's getting the Rangan kill. As long as no guards are nearby, there is his personal guard. He gets ledge subdue over, which confuses Rangan as to why there's just now a gun on the ground, but now he's got a folding knife through the face, so it doesn't matter. So that's the Rangan kill for Agent Mando. Yeah, that's good. I mean, as long as you're enjoying the match, that's what's important at the end of the day. Oh, he's now going for the painter disguise, so he has to be careful with that guard, because he can be quite in the way at times. Yeah, he's gonna trank one, lead pipe the other. He's got red guns from the painter seeing the body as he went down. He needed to wait a little bit longer. That's a rip. and a subsequent restart, which puts Taran in the lead at 3 minutes, and almost a kill on Vanya Shah. He just needs to get his disguise, and he'll be good to go. Lando's back to the Maelstrom for the ISO, but he has gone quite fast, so he has got to restart. Don't know why the Maelstrom had speedy shoes there, but you know, the game decides at the end of the day what happens. There you go. This time the Maelstrom isn't as fast and is now knocked out, along with the Holy Man. Taran has got the disguise of a Queen's Guard, and now just needs to run over there and shoot. 20 minutes into the spin, I think they should be able to complete it within the time. Ooh, Rima has decided to stand a bit close to where Vanya's currently lying. That is the kill as well. Fingers crossed that doesn't backfire at any point. Yes, there's Mando pacifying the two people, having a chat nearby so they can get the kill on the Maelstrom in the future. I hope none of them try to use the Kashmirian sniper rifle, because it's unique, it's silenced, unlike the actual Drosnia in the game that is loud. I think it's a Drosnia. That pronunciation and that actual name. I might be thinking of a different gun. Anyway, he's got the barber disguise ready to go to Bangan. Well, once he's got the folding knife. I think, yeah, Taran's plan is to go for Bangan now with the barber. Well, I think the taxi exit is the least. I never really use the taxi exit because I never find myself to have any coins by the end of a Mumbai mission. It includes contracts. I should bring in coins to Mumbai a lot more, but I just never find myself bringing them in. Taran needs to wait for the barber to turn around so that he won't get an unconscious witness. Oh, there was a restart by Mando. I didn't see why though. I assume it's an unfortunate rip of some kind. Well, he's back to pacifying the Maelstrom. And there you go, the barber's now moved out the way. Is he going to be seen in the reflection of that wardrobe? Yeah, there's a lot of coins on the map. I made a contract surrounding that fact in the past. For on the Hitman forum, the player made elusive targets. You got a bonus couple thousand points every coin you picked up. He got a side KO, close combat heard, but not unconscious witness. So that's good. As long as he can dodge the barber's wife, as well as any thugs that are now about to make their way into the building. Yep, he's got out. Now he's just got to head to Rangan. Or head to the folding knife even. Mando, meanwhile, he's got the barber's disguise and he's making his way to the folding knife. I've gone this far without plugging hit maps, so I only knew that this was where the folding knife was when I was practicing Mumbai back in the day, thanks to hitmaps.com, the one-stop shop for your hitman needs. Oh no, I've done the wrong hotkey and I've opened bookmarks instead of copy and paste. There you go, hitmaps.com. Unfortunately, there isn't any loud sniper rifles on this map, so you can't quite go off of that. Taran is in a comfortable lead in terms of time, but he's he's one target ahead, in fact. In terms of getting the Rangan kill, Mando's slightly ahead. The tour guide surprisingly only just got to there within 8 minutes. Perhaps their proximity triggered when he went to the Chulls. Maybe they started their route. But yeah, I think Taran's got a really good chance here, definitely. Sometime in the lead and just kill down or so. He's definitely in the lead, yeah. And there's that weird camera that when you shoot it, that lady wants to go upstairs to check it out. I never get why she does that. Well, because you're bullet distracting her upstairs, but it just feels a bit weird that that camera does it, but no other cameras do. He's grabbing this unlucky gentleman's putting him in the box as well, so he can safely get up the building, I would imagine. AgentMando is up at his Rangan isolation spot. Just needs to knock out a couple more guards and then he's all good to go. Taran might be going for perhaps the painter disguise, or because yeah, the barber disguise is currently down the building, so yeah, he does appear to be. He should climb in through the window. I imagine that's what his plan is. Yeah, I was worried he was going to try and blast the door open with a fire extinguisher, which, although it would work, I just felt a bit worried. True. Yeah, if you shoot, like they do investigate the area. Why did the Mumbai expert have to be in Group A? Oh, I swear, it's very unfortunate. But hey, at least it's good to have skills in a map, especially in World Championships. Which reminds me, we do need to book a match at some point, but that's not for discussion right now. Okay, I'm just gonna hydrate. Actually, there's one thing that may be affecting sound quality is the fact that this door isn't quite shut. Just gonna carefully, because it makes a lot of noise when you shut this door. There you go. Ooh, Taran, very big whoosh there. off of the enforcer bodyguard. Whoa, that was close. GG's though, he didn't get spotted. Good for him. Spin is just at 10 minutes now, so it's still time to go. Definitely both of them have got a chance to finish the spin. I mean, Taran's nearly got his second kill, so... Yeah, it's exhilarating, that close to the getting spotted and having to restart about 10 minutes into a run. Yeah, it's no fun. I mean, I've ripped an hour into a contract before, a modded one, so that's why it took an hour, in case you're wondering. And it's not good, definitely. He's now subdued that unkind guard who's trying to rip him with enforcers. Mando's now getting the pacification on those two outside the Maelstrom kill. I mean, arguably Vanyashar's easiest part of the spin, so... It's a painter mission story. The painter... Oh yeah, yes, much more simple. Especially with painting in the spin, because that way you can just go straight from isolating to getting the disguise, to the kill, getting the disguise, getting the Maelstrom kill. But hey, if a ballsy strat works, a ballsy strat works. Mando has got the Maelstrom kill and is frantically trying to get him into a box. Oh, he's missed! No, he's gone straight through his head, even, perhaps. Oh, and he rips to that. That is... Oh, no. That's... Oh, that's really unfortunate. Well, yes, so we start there, and looks to be that Taran is getting the isolation on a few other guards, and then eventually Rangan. I mean, at this point in the spin, can Mando finish in 8 minutes? And with how long Taran's chat is going, I think this is going to have to be his final attempt. And weird pausing there. And he's got the Holy Man, Unconscious Witness, but that's from the Maelstrom, so it's okay. I don't think I'm cracked at Mumbai, but I've done a good Darwood brick law in the past. I'm by no means cracked at Mumbai. that's definitely the case. Yeah, I mean, falling object Rangan without the brick law is not impossible, but very difficult. Because there's those there are things on they fall onto the floor that has a fan on. Oh, that was a rip. I just acknowledged that. My bad. Oh no, it's probably going to be 2-2 then. The real question is, at what point do you go, I'm not finishing the spin now? Fingers crossed that my opponent doesn't. Because both of them are choosing to continue with 6 minutes left on the clock. Or just a bit over that. And Mando has got the Queen's Guard and maybe going for the brick law. Because, yeah, it speeds things up a bit. It may be a little bit risky, as mentioned in the chat, but at least it gets those targets out there to be isolated. He just has to be very careful with knocking out the line of people. Taran's also getting Queen's Guard disguise, maybe going for a similar strat. Oh, he's got too close to a checkpoint guard, so now he's just going to stare at him until he walks away. Until he gets a wrench to the face, even. That did frontal throw distract that guy, but he's been distracted again with a gun law, so that's good on Taran's part. There we go. It looks to be the case of crowbarring all them, and Mando will get his Vanya Shah kill. Yeah, there's plenty of NPCs. There's plenty of Darwood guards, and then there's the thugs, and it's not that easy, certainly. Oh, that's is it going to be a complete rip, or yes, he's got green guns. He just needs to be very careful in this next part. Okay, Vanya's scream didn't panic anyone that much. Well, both players have got a Vanya Shah kill now. Now they've got 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes to get 2 more kills. Both have got 1 ISO down, but oh, they're going to have to be quite fast, definitely. So we're just trying to figure out something. Okay, both are now going for the barber and I looks to be the folding knife, respectively. Oh, Taran rips getting the barber disguise as the barber sees him strangle his wife. So that's his attempt. It's done for him effectively for this Mumbai spinner. It's 3 minutes for any Mumbai spin would be a world record. Yeah, tie day. Just have to hope the next map is Dartmoor or something like that. Which is Colorado or something ridiculous. Just trying to force those ties. Essentially, Taran has gone for continuing the spin. It's bold. Oh, he's luring one of his. Ah, there you go. He's setting up a Darwood kill. Whether or not it will bring his guards with him is yeah, he's brought his guards along with him. So he's got his plethora of guards all crowded around. Yeah, shaking his camera no to them. Nearly spotted after taking his folding knife out. And yeah, distraction will lure the crows in the next room over, so I won't yet be seeing the time, and he's just chucked it at him. You jinxed it, Tanego. You jinxed it. He has now exited to the menu. I blame you for that. I assume Taran will soon be seeing that there is in fact 70 seconds left on the spin. And no, he's continuing. Okay. Yeah, he's seeing the time. He's not continuing. Okay. I wonder what his plans are. Yeah, the world record is 12 minutes for Mumbai. So it's not like they could finish it. Who knows? Maybe in the next 15 seconds we'll see. Oh, a fish launch. There you go. We've got both players doing a fish launch now. Yeah, fish launch. Onto the train tracks to get. Oh, never mind. Just missed. Well, missed by quite a bit actually. Well, we'll soon have confirmation that this is a tie. Yeah, there we go. And the decider map. What shall it be? Oh, if it is Colorado, I swear. Oh, there you go. It's another Marrakesh. There's been plenty of Marrakesh deciders in this tournament, and this is one more. Anyway, Marrakesh. Oh no. Yes, thanks for tuning in. Ended 3 seconds ago. That's not good. Let's see what's going on. Game crash. Well, Marrakesh Nightmares. I mean, Taran is very happy about Marrakesh. He's spoken in all caps about it, so he's definitely got a good opinion. Yeah, I mean, the last time I was in Marrakesh, that was, well, yeah. There we go, there's the new stream link. If I can find the right thing to edit the property of. Well, apparently it's the exact same link as last time. No, it's not. I'm copy and pasting things weird. There we go. That's that back up. The lifetime performances. Taran has played this map before and has won. AgentMando, however, has not played this map yet. Well, competitively, of course. We have got that 7 deadly sins in the loadout slot. It's always fun to see a bit of 7 deadly sins in the spin, especially in Miami with Sierra Snail ISO. This is a spin. This is indeed a spin of some description. And I bet there will be kill methods and disguises, you know. You know what? Yes, there's just gotta be. Well, spin arrives in a minute and a half, and yeah. Now I've got to commentate for the next 80 seconds. It's been 2 ties so far, so fingers crossed we'll be able to see a 4-2 victory to one of them. Yep, I'm predicting it, I'm calling it now. Kill methods and disguises. I think I wonder who Mendy raided after his stream ended, because he's not streaming anymore, so I don't think I was lucky enough to get the raid there. No matter. Spin arrives in 20 seconds. Map record 5 minutes is definitely fast for Marrakesh. Yeah, he raided in for fun. Fair enough. I mean, I raided in for fun as well, so I can't complain. Very good choice on who to raid. Anyway, the spin is now live. We've got Razor Zaydan with a fire axe as an elite soldier, and Klaus Strandberg with a silenced SMG as a military soldier. First one being a green beret and the second one being a beige cap. This is definitely a spin you can get Klaus at his first ISO point, I believe. Yeah, you can start in the could start on the rooftop of the carpet shop and get the disguise from there if you want. Yeah, now they're throwing fire axes around and silently SMGing them, even though they don't have any silenced SMGs. Where are they getting these silenced SMGs from? I swear, these soldiers, their power is growing minute by minute. I mean, this is Morocco where civil riots are looming. Taran is getting a quick ISO on Klaus, which I haven't seen before. That's smart. Getting a gold bar conk on the head there. Well, that's good, because, well, actually, it might be a bit difficult, because the elite soldier can't legally go upstairs. So I'm interested to see how he's planning on getting into that room. He's paused. Okay. Mando has got the military soldier disguise, and is most likely heading up for the regular ISO. I mean, he's got plenty of time. And okay, vacuum for the regular guard, and yes, that's how he's getting the green beret with a distraction into the parking garage. I was very close to a unconscious witness there. He is gonna have to wait to knock out the elite soldier. Mando's now got to play the waiting game on the Strandberg kill. Meanwhile, Taran's getting the razor disguise. Actually, where are the fire axes on? Actually, yes, there is only one fire axe on Marrakesh, and that's in the consulate. It's in the parking garage. Just checking if there'll be a match on once this round ends. Yes, there's a couple rounds on. Plenty of options to raid, eh? That's always good. Mando gets the Shambo kill and quickly boxed. Well, Taran has got the fire axe and is ready for the Zaydan kill. Still interested to see how he's getting the military soldier. He might actually try and snipe him from outside of the building, seeing as he's so close to a window. He could do that. There you go, Mando's got an elite soldier. That guard's in for a shock when he sees all those people on the ground. There's been a lot more progress on this spin with Marrakesh, because it's a map with like a set, a fixed rule set. Like, Schanberg's there at this time, Razor can be lured to there, so it's definitely a bit more linear, but it lowers the chance of a tie. And the good part about having a legal disguise for Zaydan, or school legal I should say, is he can get to the keys without everyone being an enforcer. Only the military soldier is going to be, or the military officer is going to be an enforcer. Because Zaydan is walking past to enter the little toilet area. Mando has gone through the tunnels and is now just outside the school. There we go, there's the Zaydan kill for Taran, which now puts them at one target each. But Mando is quite close to Zaydan now, so yeah, then again, Taran, if he does snipe with the SMG, it could be quite fast. Maybe, just maybe, a photo finish. Who knows? I definitely think there's going to be a finish very soon, though. Touch wood. I've just realised on the stream title, Taran isn't capitalised. There we go. It's capitalised on the overlay, so I'm capitalising it there now. AgentMando's just about to get the isolation on Razor. Hasn't got the disguise yet, so he's gonna have to quickly just jog out the area and grab one. Shouldn't take that long, because there's plenty of military soldiers around. Namely this one that he's getting now, which can be risky, because that area, the shopkeeper walks around, and there's another soldier that walks around, so... Meanwhile, Mando has got the kill. I've missed something, perhaps? He did get the kill as a military soldier, right? Just want to double check that. Sorry, I missed a disguise swap, clearly. That's a GG, green guns. Yes, there we go. That's a 2-4 victory to AgentMando. That was great. Definitely difficult Bangkok and Mumbai, but it really picked up in Marrakesh for both players, which is great to see. Yep, that was a good job on those spins. Let's see how that affected the brackets. Or maybe I'm being a bit too fast and going to the brackets. I'll just very slowly go into OBS and click transition, and then maybe refresh the browser source as well. interact and go to Group B. Yes, there we go. AgentMando is now at 14 points with 3 wins, while Taran has 6 points with 3 losses at the moment. But hey, they've still both got 4 people to play, so all can change. Hey, it's alright. I don't mind casting a lot of a match. Gives me something to do. Anyway, upcoming matches. There currently right now are Johnny versus Miklas, I think, ended, so I'm going to refresh that source. And just going to slowly watch it fade in. We've got Speedster versus Adoria over at InfoFun's channel, which is started some time ago. We've got Connor B versus Pidgeiro, and those are 2 ones going on right now at midnight Central Eastern Summer or Standard Time. We've got Mr. Mike versus Papalevi, casted by GK Punk, and at 4 o'clock there's Buff Guy versus Foxy, casted by Gunther and GK Punk. Thanks for joining me for this match. Great match, matter of fact. Some good performance. Unfortunately, there was a bit of technical issues. So I will probably raid Currymaker, seeing as he's earlier on in his match right now. I think I'll have to claim another match to cast on Thursday when I've got some time. Just gonna double check I'm putting in the right name. Currymaker TV. There we go. Soon I'll get the affiliate email and they'll be able to have predictions up, which is always fun. Bit of gambling with your roulette rivals, you know. Well, I'll see you all some other time. Goodbye.